that a debate on Scotland leaving the United Kingdom is not a priority for the Scottish people. It is not a priority for Scotland, and it should not be a priority for this House. It is no surprise to me, but it is a great pity nonetheless that the SNP have retreated into the only issue they ever care about. A great pity, because I and members on these benches would warmly welcome a serious debate about the Scottish economy. I believe this House should be discussing ways to improve Scotland's economic growth, because our economic growth has lagged behind that of the United Kingdom during the time the SNP have been in power at Holyrood. And Mr. Deputy Speaker, why is that, I wonder? How much better might things have been if the SNP respected the democratic result of the 2014 referendum and ceased their constant unwanted demands to rerun that referendum? In a moment. I fear their constant campaign, their neverendum campaign to leave the United Kingdom, acts like a millstone around the neck of the Scottish economy. I will give way to the honourable gentleman on the back bench.
Appreciate the Secretary of State giving way. We hear often that we don't respect the result of the referendum. I joined the SNP 1 week after the referendum. I was sent here to protect Scotland's place in Brexit and to fight for Scottish independence. Is that not taking part in the democracy of our country? I was not a member of the SNP. I joined the SNP 1 week after, and I've been elected to this place to help deliver Scotland's path to independence. That is democracy.
Well, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Deputy Speaker, it simply isn't democracy, because you're not respecting the result of the referendum. You're not respecting the result of the referendum in 2014. As we've heard from the Right Honourable, there was a confusion. The Scottish National Party in that referendum were proposing that Scotland left the EU. And we've just now heard a whole debate on how desperate they are to get back in. Yet in 2014, the proposal that was made was Scotland left the EU.
Order, Angus McNeill.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, is it in order to suspend proceedings at the moment so we can have a tutorial on how elections and ballot boxes work and extra some bits of paper for the Secretary of State?
I'm sure your leader would not be delighted if I was to suspend for any reason whatsoever. Secretary of State.
I say to the honourable gentleman, take the splinter out of your own eye. I am explaining how ballot boxes work. There was a very good referendum, legal referendum in 2014. It was won by those that wanted to remain in the United Kingdom. And as simple as that.